Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at how to build this report that you can see on your screen using Power BI. This is a report of child mortality rate from 2000 to 2022 for children under the age of 5. On the left hand side here, you can see a slicer. We currently have Africa selected. Here we have a narrative card that changes dynamically based on what is selected. Right now, you can see we have 12.34% in 2000 for Africa. Here we have a map highlighting Africa. Then on this particular part, we have the top 5 countries in that particular continent, which is Africa in this case, and the trend of their mortality rate from 2000 to 2022. The end of here is 22 if you hover. Then below here we have a trend of for Africa or whatever that is selected up here, for the trend from 2000 to 2022. And we can also use this for a slicer. When I select 2001, you can see that our narrative card has changed to represent 2001. Then if I select 2010, for instance, it changes as well for 2010. Then I can select another continent here, Asia continent. You can see that on our map, Asia has been highlighted. And also here we have the countries changed to Asia to show to show the top 5 countries in Asia that has high child mortality rate for that period selected. So let's get started. We'll start by importing our data. I'll add the link to the data set in the description below if you want to follow along. I'll click on get data. It's an Excel workbook. I'll click on Excel, then scroll down to the data. We'll select the table 1 because our data is in table 1. So I'll just select that, click on transform. So right now, Power BI has changed type for us, and you can see that the data type for each column represents the column. So the next thing we're going to do here, if you look at this particular mortality rate column, which is already in percentage, meaning that we need to divide this by 100 if you want to use this in our charts so that we will not have weird aggregations. So I'm going to click on transform, click on the mortality rate column. Here we have the math part. So select divide, then type 100, click on OK. So you can see that Power Query has divided this particular column by 100, and we have the initial values instead of the percentage part. So I'm just going to change this to just mortality rate and not the percentage. Then here I am going to rename this to just data. So I'll click on close and apply. So the next thing I'm going to do is to create a measure of mortality rate. So in this case, it's going to be a new measure, and it's going to be the average of mortality rate so as to help us with our aggregations. So I'll name this as percentage mortality, which is equal to average of the mortality rate column. So, and it's going to be a percentage. We'll start building our report. So the next thing I'm going to do is to change the canvas background, change the color. I'm going to be using this shade of red, and transparency I'll set it as 95 so that we have just light pink. Then I'll start with our first chart. Our first chart is going to be the top 5 countries by mortality. So I'm going to be using an area chart. Click that, drag that to this end, and for that I'm going to add the year on the x-axis, mortality on the y-axis. Then on the small multiple parts, I'm going to be adding country, and I'm going to add a filter for the country to show us the top 5. So I'll click on country, basic filter. I mean the basic filtering part. I would just select the stop and select 5. Then drag the mortality rate to that particular field and apply. So this has been filtered for top 5. So the next thing I'm going to do is to format this chart to just show a better representation. So I'm going to go down to the small multiple aspect of things. The number of rows, I want 5 rows since we want 5. The number of columns, I want 1. Turn off the border. Then on the x-axis, I want to turn off the title that year. On the y-axis, I also want to turn off the title. Then the grid lines, I want to turn off both the horizontal and vertical grid lines. Then on the small multiple part of things, I want to turn on the background. The background color is going to still be this red and transparency of 95. Then our lines, I want the line color to also be the shade of that red so as to fit our color theme. Then the title of the chart is going to be top 5 countries. Then under the size and style, I want to turn on the visual border, the color of the visual border to be white, rounded corners 10. I also want to turn on the shadow, and the color of the shadow, I want it to be this shade of gray. Then finally, I think one more thing I want to do is on the title aspect of things, I want to change that font. I want to change the font of the title of the chart itself to, instead of Dean, we want to use Sergio UI Light and make it bold. Then the color itself is going to be this gray. Then on the also on the size and style, height of our chart is going to be 654. Then our width is going to be 268 and horizontal position 960. Okay, vertical, let's leave it as 45. Then we have our first chart. So the next chart is going to be the map. For the map, you're going to be using a shape map. And if you don't have that enabled yet on your Power BI, here, this is a shape map. You can click on file or down here, this setting here. Then go to report setting. Go to preview section features and enable shape map visual, then save and restart your Power BI so that you have this shape map here. So I'm going to be using a shape map. I'll click on that, drag it to this end. So our location is country. Then for the color saturation, we want the mortality rate. So I'm going to just add this mortality rate there. So right now we have the default as US map. So under the map settings, and we have currently United States, but we want to import a custom map. And this custom map is in JSON file format. I'm going to add the link to that as well in the description so that you can import that and replicate this. So I'll click on this custom map, browse. I have this here. This is it. So you can see the world map, but we don't want this particular projection. We want the orthographic. So we have this. So we'll now start formatting this particular map. So on the size and style, the height we want 528, and the width 466. The horizontal position, we want it at 483. And the vertical position, we want it at 45. So we have that. Then I'm going to turn off the title. Still on the map settings, the fill colors. You want to turn on the gradient, the minimum. Okay, let me just start with the maximum. The maximum, we want this color. The minimum, we want this. And the center is fine. Then for blank areas, we want this color, this light shade. Then the next thing is to turn off the background of the map so that it will fit our color theme. The next chart is the mortality by year. So we want to see the trend for different years. I'm going to be using a column chart for that. Drag that down. Extend to this end. Then I'll select a year on the x-axis, while the mortality rate that we calculated on the y-axis. So I'm going to format it. So right now you can see that some years are not showing. So to ensure that all the years are showing so that we can use this as well as our slicer, we'll click on x-axis. Right now you can see that the type is continuous, but we want everything to show. So we are going to select categorically and turn off the title. Then also for the y-axis, we'll turn off that title as well. And the value. So if you want to know the value, you can just hover on each one. You can find the value. Then we change the color of the columns. So we change this to this shade. Then I'll edit the title of the chart to just okay. This is descriptive enough. So I'll only change the format of the title. So we have Sergio UI light and bold. Then the color is going to be this shade of gray. Then the background, we turn off the background as well to fit into what we currently have. Then we proceed to add a slicer of the continent here so that it will help us to filter for which continent that we want. Then I'll select slicer here, adjust it to this end, change the height to 236, width to 201, then horizontal position 10, and vertical 150. Then add continent to that. Turn off the background. Then the title of the slicer, I want it to be Sergio UI light, bold, and 14. The next thing is to add a smart narrative here. So we are going to click on the smart narrative visual. So let me just get that here. Click on this is the smart narrative visual. Drag that to this end. It's going to stay beside the slicer. Expand it so that you can see the function. So click on custom. Initially, it's going to generate a narrative for you based on the data that you currently have. So you can just edit this to fit what you want to present. So I will select everything here and backspace. Then click on value to add what I want to see. Type percentage mortality because I want to the percentage mortality value to be dynamic. Save. That's the first value I'm adding. Then type the text I want to show here. I want to show under 5 mortality. Then I want to add here in, then you click again on value to add another value. So for this year part, I want to add year. So I'll write first start of year. So it's going to adopt the first start of year in my data. So right now you have 2000. So save that as well. Then I will format this, change the font to Sergio UI Light, and make it bold. Then for the first percentage that we have, I want to increase the size to 54. Then the last one as well, I want to increase the size to 20. Then the mortality rate in between, the text in between, let me just highlight that. I want to increase the size to 12 so that it to be legible. Change the color to this shade. Then the background of the chart, I'll turn that off so that it fits what we currently have. And finally, I'm going to import a an image. Then I'll click on insert image, an image of a baby. So I'll drag that down here, increase the size, then add a text for our title. So I'll click on text box, drag that to this end, and change the background, turn it off, then paste our title. So I'm going to first highlight everything, change all fonts to Sergio UI Light, make it bold, and font color this shade of gray. Then for the child mortality rate part, I am going to change the font color to this red so as to make that more visible, and change the font size to 28 to be more pronounced. Then for this year, I'll increase that to 20. Then also age of 5 to highlight the particular age under study. So I'm going to change the font color as well as the font size. So we have our title. One more thing to do is that I don't want this visual to filter this. I only want the slicer to filter this, because if I select, because I want to use this particular visual as a slicer, and I want this to always show the trend of year. If I select 2000 now, for instance, you can see that I can only see one dot. To achieve this, I'll click on the chart, format, edit interaction, and turn off interaction on this. So even if I'm selecting any date here on any of these bars, this is not being filtered. I'll click again to close that up. So now if I select 2001, this is stable. The smart narrative changes to tell the story. Then if I select Africa, for instance, it gives for Africa, and the Africa part of the map is highlighted. If I select Asia, the Asian part of the map is highlighted as well. So that this is the end of this report. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.